This is Katie.
And I'm Sam.
And this is Hope in Every Sense. So today we want to talk a little bit about how touch can trigger kids with SPD. So basically, certain fabrics and clothing textures. For one thing, I know that our daughter tends to say that pants are itchy. Like she doesn't want to wear pants because she's like, they're itchy. So like wool, synthetic fibers can be irritating. So probably go, like, if you think there might be a problem, 100% cotton is a great way to go. Socks and shoes wear. Seams and socks and shoes can be bothersome. So I know she did have, like, when she first started going to school, she was not a big fan of wearing the socks and shoes. And we didn't know about that. But I'm not really sure what you can do about that. But, you may want to do a little research on that.
Yeah.
Messy textures like fingerprint, glue, Play-Doh, or even dry textures such as sand can, like, cause problems. Which I don't remember her ever really having issues with that.
She really liked kinetic sand, so messy wasn't really a thing that she was
we live near the beach, so she was dealing with sand at a very young age.
Yeah, she didn't seem to mind the sand.
And like she likes Play-Doh and all that good stuff. So, alright, food texture, certain food consistencies, including mixed textures or food with lumps, can be challenging. So again, we'll talk more about this when we get into taste, but again, I don't think that's ever really been a problem for her. She's not a texture. Like, we do ask, like, if it's like you don't like something, it's because it's crunchy, or because it's soft, or, something, now that we know to ask those questions, but that never really seems to be an answer for her. Personal care activities such as brushing teeth, cutting nails, washing or brushing hair can to discomfort our senses. Yeah, so. I'd like to just say I'm not a sponsor. It's not a sponsor. I love this brush. I love it. I'm gonna put up the thing really close so you can see it. I love this brush so much. Like, I saw a thing online and everybody was saying, like, their kid has really super thick hair, really hard to brush, try it out. I didn't see anybody with curly hair, so that's why I want to bring this up. She has super curly hair, and this brush works so great. She can brush her own hair, gets through all of her layers, it does not pull. And it has been so hard to find a hairbrush because she's gotten to the point where she lets me pull her hair, but she lets me brush her hair, but I'm pulling her hair, and I feel so horrible about it. And so I love that brush. Anyway, yes, brushing teeth, all that stuff was a lot harder for her. So light touch, unexpected or gentle touches like a pat on the back may be received as uncomfortable or startling. So
she didn't really have any problems with that.
I don't think so. I don't think she's ever, she did go through a really long size stage. I mean, it was 18 months, about around when she was 2, basically, I don't know, I would say even 4. I mean, to a certain extent. I mean, she was getting more and more out of it, but at this certain point, she just was even my dad, Papa, her grandfather, she was just no.
Yeah.
So, definitely, I think, it was from us, it was fine, but if it was anybody else, she didn't want to be touched at all.
Yeah.
Which, you really should. Another reason why I know a lot of people are like, oh, but, you should have kids should be able to hug it. Well, no, just, ask. Ask if they want to be hugged, and if they say no, just respect that. Just respect it, because you don't know what they're going through. So, okay, so just keep in mind, these are a lot of good things about touch, and let us know. Comment if you have anything, specific on touch for your kid that we didn't cover.
Yeah. All right, bye.
Bye.